Back in NXT, Charlotte was represented from the four horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. But they thoroughly evolved from those times. Charlotte spearheaded a group that could take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before. You pay the queen her proper respect, Saxton. One thing they should be doing her father. Fame. And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least. Guy that a tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive. And these two tangents are a lot of the reason why. Oh, this shit's so left-handed. What's it? Impact. Oh, wow, her love affair with the WWE Universe brings me severe nausea. I have total respect for how Becky Lynch became the revolutionary superstar she is today. The Irish House figure started training for the ring at just 15 years old. This fucking is fine. Oh, man, right to the elbow. Like to extend your elbow. Touching on Becky Lynch's training that you mentioned, Corey, those grueling workouts for having a small room with only a few gym mats. So the best wrestling school is up to 11. Then Finn Bank. That's what Becky developed her take on anyone attitude, guys. Before Becky's here, she was competing in her native Ireland and had stamps in her passport for battles all around the world. Something to keep in mind when splitting up with Becky Lynch is the last kicker. You just as easily lock you in a submission as she can realign your spine with a suplex. That's obvious. Becky Lynch's repertoire is impressive, with concerns made the most clear of her pitchless strikes for an opponent. Not saying that across the board with any league. Oh, right, the face exploded. Bringing it back into the ring. Looks like we might just she makes the tag. And not a moment too soon, Michael. Then sees the opportunity to go home. And she traps her. That was about as in your face as it gets. And now Beth Phoenix might be in trouble here. You're going to need to find a way to mount an offense here. And the good news is, here we go. Setting it up. She better do something. Then she breaks free. She did it. That was impressive. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. She might have it. So impressive. Beth Phoenix capitalized. She released the whole. That's a little surprising. No? Look how the Phoenix. Like, you know what? It's explosive sequence. Is it enough to end this match? I think Becky Lynch just secured this match. Oh, close one. He's able to get out of the way there. Lynch got to decide on it. Is that it? Is it over? All of it's left now is for Becky Lynch to finish. I believe this one's over. Beautiful technique. She's looking to flip the tables here. Got a plan. We back to expect the most of this. When she gets in a tempo, look at it. Tough situation to be in right here. Well, you have to think this is not going to end well. Perfectly executed. Devastating effort. The this Becky Lynch is looking for the ending. Lynch. Wow, she's found her way all the way back here. Talk about a painful move. Nope, she releases it. Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole. With the top of his page. Phoenix was able to get out of danger there. Back Phoenix still playing. That's amazingly. She works her way through. They're amazing. No beating her even. Harsh impact. Don't know the score of the rules, but Becky is playing both games now. He's got that gleam in her eyes. Double chicken like a pump. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. And she's toying with her now. The cameras before it's too late. She is on fire. What does Stage need to do right now? You can see the partner wants to get tagged in here. She really needs to make a tag, you guys. Beautiful technique. You got it now. Get that feet, please. So fast, she breaks it. Yeah, but it's got to just, she reverses out of it, but not a second too soon. Rose on there. Steve. There's the street right here. She shows signs of life. You show her moving them. It's going on, so how the children? And she knows how to make a comeback. Uh, when she feels foolish running around now, and it's been throwing the curtains on this fight. What she would have done? I get impressed. She better do something fast. I think there are two teams. Look at that. She escapes. Talk about coming up flush, guys. That's not great. She goes for the cover. Is it? Look at the look at her eyes. She's in the zone now. That grew up the upper here, but she better hope she can sustain it. She somehow breaks free, but you have to wonder how much damage was done. Yeah, and she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago. This is Beth Phoenix's matchup. She's able to break out of it. The lesson to learn here, Phil, is that you would never count her out. Slowly. That's when you put an exclamation point on the end of the mask, guys. And Beth Phoenix was able to get out of danger there. We're checking in live. Slow. Is it enough to put Becky away? You're going to see the time. There it is. She's made the time. And her cover is on absolute fire right now. The shoulders are down. For a second, I would look at these ladies going toe to toe. She's taking care of business. This match wasn't exactly a fun one, but we can't expect every superstar to be in their A game every time. Yes. Nobody can say we didn't earn this weekend. Really a solid, boring, and great performance. This is a good ability that I feel that he can function with that for the weekend. I thought this is a greatest lesson he's taken off. This is the thing contest is a fast moving standing match. Making her way to the ring. WWE champion is playing in Mexico for being inspired by the great Rey Mysterio. Started up here at WWE Plus. It's those reels, if you remember that. Since going on to become one of the greatest Stewart performers in WWE. And from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte. Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution. First ever women held in a double match against Sasha Banks. An amazing Iron Man match as well. Completely different. And such a short period of time. And you can see the respect of the WWE for sure. This superstar's offense combines your training in lucha libre wrestling as well as in American and Japanese techniques. Well, Lita's assaults are high risk, terrifying, and extreme. And your guess as to who will be the last one standing here tonight is as good as mine. Oh, second in position here on the second DDT. Setting up for a getaway. The head scissors on. Oh, face. Stuck to the leg snap. That's going to hurt the hamstring. Stop. Three. Charlotte, that's a good spot here. Leverage can't fall back from that. This is where we find out how tough she really is, bro. A match like this would be so exhausting, both mentally and physically. I've seen some pretty creative finishes the last man standing match over the years, and perhaps one of the most creative took place in Extreme Rules 2010 when John Cena duct taped Batista's legs together. Byron, regarding that Cena Batista match you mentioned, not only did the animal lose that night, it's also likely one of the most embarrassing moments of his career. Of course it was, Cole. Wouldn't you be embarrassed if you struggled to stand because your feet were taped together? Come on. Come on. Batista, what a spear from the animal. And she turns it around. The Flair legacy grew in Charlotte's first WrestleMania when the Raw Women's Championship was revealed. Charlotte's style, profile, and lock at WrestleMania were victorious. Charlotte finds herself in a tough spot. What the woman towards she has nothing in the tank. She's gonna look so good here, guys. She's gonna need to find a way to fend off some of this offense and quickly. Well, I mentioned Charlotte's first WrestleMania. Winning at WrestleMania is already big, but she did so with a Flair in her corner, working that same ramp as the Nates did so many times. Not to mention the fact that the word Charlotte here WrestleMania was made from the very same one her father wore during his return. She's looking at it. Oh, nice snap DDT. This is over. I believe this one's over. Coming next, the shoulders. Oh, no. Stop. Guys, what about the bounces from the in your face era when it has to be December 19th? Charlotte's done playing. Look at Charlotte. It's like, it's over. Oh, man. Face first. As Byron was saying, Armageddon Rules was undoubtedly a precursor to today's last man standing match. The difference then, however, was the referee began his time count only for a superstar. Indy's a look at this. Yes. Oh man, she was rolling now. Man, that's right. A superstar was perfect. The high-profile match they made about a Monday. Some great technique right there. Really looking at the here. She might talk about taking care of business. Leaders in a real famous spot. Lita starting to look a little uneasy. You guys bring up Lita and Chris's women's championship match. It is a lot of fun anyway. That was the first time we were in the spotlight of a match in the Monday Night Raw. It was uncharted territory. Now, we have reached the finger course. And two have given up main event spot. They earned that main event spot. I don't know if you that, whatever it was, I liked it. And Charlotte does what she does best. Within 5 years of her first match at NXT, she has a list of big matches that would already qualify her as a Hall of Famer. And the list just keeps growing. Things are not looking very good right now, but I have to find a way to regroup. Hit scissor. I don't think it's wise for Lita to take her mind on her opponent like this. Inside the ring now. Oh, nasty. Here we go, guys. Just running to the ring. He's back in full control now. Almost into that. He is playing it up big time now. When the WWE Universe hears that you're the streak, let's think of The Undertaker's 21 match WrestleMania streak, but Charlotte Flair had quite a streak of her own. Starting her WWE career 16 and 0 in singles pay-per-view matches. From July 2015 to February 2017, it was over a year and a half of the encounters before it's too late. You have to say one more time. So, what is happening? Charlotte is in trouble. She's looking at it. Lita has a perfect opportunity here. Is she be on the other foot here? She will. Charlotte is in trouble. Charlotte is in trouble. There's something to my I went through his channel. What a brutal beating we've seen this down so far here tonight. And this match is going to continue. Here comes Bailey. Kicks her off her feet. That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game. Look out, look out. He's cooking in. Oh, nice. Not DDT. That's it. That's what you needed. Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count. Next week. You're not going to win many matches except punishment like that. Not only and that one takes her down. Turning out the lights. Oh, this one's over. What a match this game, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. This match ain't over yet. This athleticism on the hook. Wow! But it wasn't finished. All these superstars are even still in this match beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been. And the beat goes on. I think she's going to do the point here. And let the left do his job. Where's your lucky blitz career here? He may have just hit a wall here. Yeah, she's in a very bad spot here. I don't know how much more this she can take. You see where she's going with this. Maybe she comes on the counter. We'll see if she can turn things around. Look at her go. Face. Game, set, match. This one is over. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. We have seen it here before. That's it. This one's over, guys. The referee is watching us very closely. At any moment, we'll have to call the sanction. One of these combatants can't get up. And this match is going to continue. Big mistake that point, but she knows that. So, toss into the turnbuckle. Good technique. We're coming. Vicious. Oh. Man, we've got a problem here, guys. No kidding. Who knows what will happen next? She's able to turn it on in a flash. Mike Miracle might be needed to overcome this meeting. And the beat goes on. Some good technique right there. We'll see how long she can keep it up. Either go in there or it's not. Well, something rushing like sweet. She is on fire. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. This match ain't over yet. With the spear. That just Charlotte proving her dominance once again. Given the amazing shape these protectors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them. She shows signs of life and showing a lot more than that. Momentum clearly in her corner. Let's smack DDT. She could pick up the win here. A trip to the local medical facility might be over. No. The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, you'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up. This singles contest time for victory. Let's take another look at the incredible short action. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way and win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really impressed. Some great stuff. Call yourselves lucky people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Maybe if you're one. This is a much-needed win. You can bet they're winning the back right now and shaking in their boots. And rightfully so. Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match. Where's this going? I think it's about to be a highlight reel. Who needs to get control of this? Yeah, that did take long. Really targeting the back for that one. And that's all. Stop. Great. And scissor. Nikki, that trait of well speed, intelligence, and fun. She uses all of her access to her advantage. And given the athleticism of these women, this one promises to be can't miss. Five, four, and look at front. It's honestly an Iron Man match. I can't help but be taken back to October of 2015 and the now legendary match between Bailey and Sasha Banks, which I, of course, at the top was top. Just he's starting to stagger a bit, but she knew this match wasn't going to be easy. If we're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this. Speaking of legendary Bailey Sasha match that Corey was talking about, we should mention that the match will go down in history as the first time women superstars headlined an NXT takeover event. And in the end, the history books will show that it was Bailey walking away the victor 3 falls to 2. Nikki Bella showing some agility. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a big fight feel in the arena tonight, which comes as no surprise. It's not every day you see an Iron Man match like this. Here she goes, back in the ring now. A long way down. I agree with Michael's big fight fear assessment. It seems every time we get an Iron Man match, there's a certain buzz in the arena. Oh, you can thank Reinhardt and Shawn Michaels for setting the standard at WrestleMania. Looks like she wants to win early, and she kicks it with relative ease. And we continue. When she gets in a tech mode, look at oh, but when she follow up. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often. Now look, Billy Cherry's in position. Watching Nikki Bella out there, I can't help but think about all the different lives she's reality TV star, actress, businesswoman, and one of the most recognizable faces in WWE. Shoulder tackle. Nikki Bella put herself in a good spot. She needs to find a way to get back on the offensive here. She's clearly not getting paid by the actor. I don't mention Nikki Bella's money lives, but the one that matters most is the one that brought Nikki a record-setting reign as women's champion. Championship reign began with a little help from her sister, and it didn't end until she held the title for 301 days. Oh, hang on for dear life. You know, guys, when it comes to Iron Man matches, I have to say that gaining an early advantage over your opponent, it coming spine. That could be it, guys. Oh man, Billy can she keep her down? Kick it. Yeah, I mentioned gaining the early advantage, and I would agree. The last thing you want is to be playing catch up the whole match. Well, you're going to throw that amazing analysis yourselves? Come on. Of course, nobody wants to play from behind. And it's Billy Kay showing some agility. Look, Billy Kay's in position. He's almost out of it. No, she escapes it. Yeah, I don't know if she locked in fully, Michael. When I think of memorable moments in Nikki Bella's career, I think of WrestleMania 33, when she and John Cena got a chance to take on the Miz and Maurice in a mixed tag team match, long in the making. Comes up with the reversal. This could be it. Something to make a comeback. Look at that. I knew it was only a matter of time. Look at Nikki go. This is a good Mark. That's what she do. She's got her where she wants her. The little guitar coming. Salt on the lower back. This one is over. All that's left now is for Nikki Bella to finish. Man, what a nasty STO. I mean, it's like she moved her. Harsh impact. You can't believe this one's over. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. You're looking at complete domination here. Nikki Bella is showing no respect. Does she ever? She's fading here, guys. Oh, she's got to shake those cobwebs. It's imperative. And Nikki is fearless as ever right here. She's licking her cheeks. Severe damage being inflicted in the back. How'd you do it? Oh man, Billy Kay doesn't even know where she is. What a brutal beauty we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Look out! These superstars moves right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup. Nikki Bella is not looking so good here. This match is clearly taking over. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Billy Kay has her up. Billy Kay has her down. Game, set, match. This one is over. I don't look silly, that's for sure. Looking for a repeat. That is a beautiful thing to do. He's back in full control now. Oh man, Billy Kay doesn't even know where she is. Oh my God. This is Billy Kay. Nikki is hurting them, guys. Is Nikki Bella going to remain alive? What was it like? What Jose is that? I'm impressed. Oh, look at Nick's being put. Yeah. Oh, man. Right to the end of the people stage all day. We've got to go. Whoa, man. Shots. Give it to Bruce. And just as sharp as everyone else, Cole. And Nikki is fearless as ever right here. Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. Vertical suplex. Nice. Look, it's coming. This one's over, guys. This is not good. I don't need Billy Kay. No cover here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, four. Now 10 She's beginning to take some heat here. Look, clearly has a number here. I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment. That is a beautiful thing to witness. Beautiful technique. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away. This is a face-off on me. And then Nikki is ready. That's when you put an exclamation point on the end of the match, guys. The rock attack coming. Very effective. Man, she knows how to make a comeback. We're getting ever so close to the end of this Underground match. And what has done up to this point? Nikki Bella is trying to get into her opponent's head. What else is here? Strong boy. My goodness. No, right to the elbow. Get your extend your elbow. This oh man, she's rolling now. I love it. Oh, rolling once, driver. This one is over. It's like now it's for Billy Kay to finish it. I think the push over tonight. 2, 3. It appears as though Nikki Bella is starting to fade. Well, it's clearly getting the customer who looks to me again like she may have underestimated her ability tonight. And you know, she's painful. But she's definitely brought her A game here tonight. And fully expecting our bounce back from Sheer versus Emmett. And now second too soon. Close call there. I think she's trying to prove the point here. How long can it take for somebody? How long can it take for this case and man? Drops her with authority. Wow, that was intense. Yeah. She gets out of the way. She was ruthless. Nikki looking overwhelmed with it now. This may very well be the beginning of the end for her. And at this point, even the slightest mistake could be honest. What was really he's got her in her sights. Uh-oh. She goes through the you're not gonna get it that easy. I'm impressed. Big guy was here tonight. Don't make the matches, but it's a big back to the ring for ASAP. One minute made the match. And it matches like this one that makes SmackDown take a success. Thank you so much for joining us. Competing in NXT when the Shield was running roughshod. Seth Rollins beat Ambrose and this game Golden Reigns. We knew the future was bright, but no one quite expected Reigns to be in on the WWE University in the NXT game. Let's keep it in the WWE today. Minutes of opening the notes against Dalton. Roman Reigns means the feeling in the middle. Oh, that was good. Plan is simple. There's no guarantee whenever Roman Reigns enters an arena and he stirs up incredible emotion within the WWE Universe. It's all about his young. Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is next. Simply a legend. Randy Orton's career wasn't built on a lot of this. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships. He has done it in a major way. A 14 times world champion. The name changes from Randy Orton to stability. Orton is a volatile superstar that can end a match in an instant. Place. A man with absolutely no insults of malady. The longest reigning Universal Champion in history. The beast, the beast, the keeper, the man of New City. Brock Lesnar has earned every nickname bestowed upon him. The most decorated combat in the world. Racing WWE with presence. Someone's gonna take a trip to this city. I'm guaranteed. Brock Lesnar is ready for a fight. This is going to be good. And here's the question. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 Listen to this. I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. The greatest of all time, John Cena, is here to try to pick out a modern day version of the irresistible force feeding the immovable object. Point them right at the battles we've seen between Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. The beast and the big dog have crossed paths a handful of times, and every encounter seems more destructive than the last. That's no small feat considering the war they had in their first match at WrestleMania 31. Was still my nickname, say it right. And only in one count. Not yet. Too early. Lesnar looking to fly. Is he done? He forces his way free. Man, he just has so much resolve. That's how he finds the mark. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Long distance jump. Ooh, that kick could be a game changer. The impact during the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with each other. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If the team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch up. The 2 out of 3 falls match saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus as a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in a 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick right Jeff Hardy. Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hawks had other ideas as Matt himself at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss sideboard. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down, and the third fall was ruled a double counter. We often see a performer promise to raise the stature of the United States or Intercontinental Championship when they win one of those titles, but John Cena followed through when he won the U.S. title in 2015. Blake Kidman might go out the top room Rusev at WrestleMania. John Cena started the U.S. Open Challenge, where any competitor in the locker room could request an impromptu title match every week on Raw. Joining the U.S. Open Challenge conversation you guys started earlier, I don't see his bravado would lead to a short United States title reign, but to my surprise, Cena regularly defended the championship for months. Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, Cesaro, Kane, Sami Zayn, and so many others took Cena to his limit on the basics, and he beat them all. It took Seth Rollins and shockingly Jon Stewart to finally end Cena's Open Challenge, at least for a while. Suplex, making it look easy. Roman Reigns just too fast for him. He's got the nice heel. He's in control now. Here's Roman Reigns in position now. Here's, I'm not sure how much he has left. And he gets the shoulder up. Yeah, the great ones always explode when they have the chance. Oh. Brock Lesnar just too fast for him. Lightning speed from the beast. What the top was Randy Orton? Randy Orton might be the most successful third-generation wrestler in WWE history. The Orton family has been a fixture in wrestling for over 50 years, competing in main events from the night. Oh, long Anthony Grove. This could be it, guys. He's calling for it. We both started playing out. He's getting covered. Then he goes down there. What a win. Brock Lesnar just too fast for him. And speed from the beast. Wait a minute. What have you been in the news? And it is only one of the most impressive championship resumes by him. We should also mention that Brock. Oh no! Lesnar's about to end this. Oh my! Well, you're in full control. Got the words under that stick. The other. Goodness, it. Well, Brock Lesnar's dominant 2003. Not only did he win the Royal Rumble that year, but Corey, he went on to capture the WWE Championship twice as well. Hey, he held the championship for more than 270 days. But that's not an impressive year. I don't know what it is. What? Randy Orton is in a world of hurt, people. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over. Now, think I want that less song. The Viper strikes again. I love it. Did you see the impact on that? Over and over. But I mean, how much gas he thinks he has it. The military elbow. And it was the John Cena into the ring. Oh boy, he is right. And he touches up on the line. Well, big talents and sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. These superstars going all out in this matchup. And we're about to go from worse. The Viper strikes again. I love it. Hopefully, John Cena can recover. I don't think anyone thought Cesaro. Hands up, in the end. And there's the Roman Reigns into the ring. Oh. Seems like Roman Reigns has lost the step. His hopes of winning this second team match are starting to dwindle. He needs a break in that way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the 10. Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with. He's got him on his heels and shows so. That is definitely it. This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed. On the momentum on the side of Williams. The reversal. John Cena. And second up, Shawn. John Cena is measuring. He's looking at it. Body. We may be looking at the video to get the thing in. Here we go. John Cena. Oh, no, that's oh, boy. Whoa, he lets it out. What a fool. He had it right. Getting it done. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. That's what they're going to do here. STF is in. STF is in. Now it's time to capitalize. Roman Reigns' chances is one from down to worse. Oh, and he finds a way to escape. Wow. Oh, I think this entire arena had written him off, myself included. Roman Reigns just two decades. Oh, is that enough to stop Cena? Impressive, but you got to be careful if you go to the well too often. Here's the cover. Oh, he kicked it. Unbelievable. You saw the vote of a warrior here tonight. What's letting things put it together here? There is no toppling the always nice Ryan starts coming together. Oh boy, he is rolling. He reverses it. John Cena is measuring. There he goes. Puts him to the floor. Drop kick. It's so low. Gets up in the air that one. And look this by Cena. The Brock is feeling it. Good luck to you. Oh boy, he is rolling. Still so down. What? Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring. Yeah, otherwise I'm looking at a county. Inching closer to his oh, he makes the tag. That was a game changer right there, Michael. Randy, no put on his Daniel vicious like what? Look at the torque. Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some like he's not going to go properly. No superstar works with salt ever does. One, two, certificate to great. You do that. Uh-oh, suplex. Step good. Brace for impact. Here it comes. It got I don't know what will. Momentum is fully in favor of Brock Lesnar now. Forcefully delivered. He's making a statement here with this attack. Roman Reigns just too slow. When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you. No way. Lesnar. I was never a fan of showboating, but there is a time and a place. Just ask Cena. Driven by Brock. The Vikings getting absolutely pounded right now. Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. They did it. They won the match. These gentlemen got after it. Here are the highlights. He's getting it done here. Look at it go. Although I forgot about this one. And so it goes. Here are your winners. That's teamwork. That means two here tonight. To get to pick up victory with such a high quality opponent is incredibly impressive. I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.